when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Davis. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Quarterback keeps it. One step wrap.
It sucked me right into it. I couldn't, the left couldn't go right, anything.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He'll take it himself. A run up the middle is...
I don't know why it feels like his get off is so slow.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They're going to run it to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The give from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got a man.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. On the ground with the counter. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With jet sweep pass. Really nice stop there for this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Yo.
Shoots it to the left. Holds it in.
I don't even know how to explain why I could not get off him. Like, it just kept running into him again and again.
The offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Running back searching for a hole. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive movements.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
It's still 3rd and goal. He's got it on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's got it on the move. And he'll be brought down. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the 1st down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this.
Oh, you cocksucker, bro! Oh, my God!
You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
There's no way! My own player just cock-blocked me. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
The Mississippi State offense.
There's no fucking way.
To go to work. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations.
Okay, let's just.
Exciting when you can go for it.
Not gonna block him. All right. Not gonna block him.
It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan.
I cannot believe you're right.
A negative
Like,
play
come
to open
on,
the
man.
drive.
You
Let's see
cannot.
what they've got
You
on
can't be
2nd and
serious right now.
14.
You cannot be serious right now.
Stumbled to the ground.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the
Cannot be serious. I still can't believe that just happened.
They got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
The clock has
I still
reached the
cannot
20
believe that
mark,
just
and
happened.
They have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming.
That motherfucker, bro. You gotta let you know. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go.
From the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He leaves it with his back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Ball is at the
Oh, who it was, number 44,
line,
but
close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. At the 45.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
Looks as if the
Give me a break.
And listen, QB job #1, take care of the football. We got to understand.
Bro, you run with a quarterback as much as I do. You never slide. I don't want to hear it. Bro, that's his first fumble of the season.
So got to take care of that football.
I guess, bro.
South Carolina ready to go on the
I don't know
attack.
if I expect that.
It's
It's infuriating.
always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to
It's
get
just
out there
type stuff
this
can't
time
happen.
and execute a little better.
Don't have any chance.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it, and he's into the end zone.
And that dude ain't slow. Got like 96 speed. Just
And coming into the game,
it
you
don't
look at
matter.
the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball
Still can't believe my own man blocked that kickoff return.
Touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And here comes the offense on second down. A run for the quarterback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic.
I mean, if you're pressing strip, okay. I mean, I get it, I guess. But
exactly what I said.
It feels like that type of stuff doesn't happen all the time, but it always seems to happen at the worst.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
An extra man in the box and still getting the fucking pressure on
him. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the afterburners, kid. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Steps away. Trying to make magic
Oh,
with his feet.
I'm slamming, like, damn near broke my thumb pressing the R3 button. For him to run at him, and he would not do it.
Good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the
Rolls out to the right, there's nobody to the right. Why would you not run at him? Why would you not run at him?
And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The handoff to Johnson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, Texas and Texas A&M have been going at it today, and we finally have a winner. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And
Just
the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He makes the grab. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needs a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. He can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it up.
I mean, you can't make it up.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the
Can't make it up, bro. Probably got a great spot. That might be with me. That one's on me.
And the coach accepts it. They will take the
Couldn't
penalty.
have been any other damn. I spent 30 fucking inches. The right guard is holding whenever the play is going to the left. Okay. Fucking
Now on
ridiculous.
third down for this offense.
Fucking ridiculous.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes a connection. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I mean, the entire offensive line got shoved back 5 yards. The entire, not literally, but like 3 yards.
Week after week after week, and there's just
Every single fucking person on the O-line.
Great backs, not good backs, not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
Off he goes. He's run out of bounds.
I deserved broken tackle after the way that my fucking blocker just watched you run past him.
Yeah,
Like,
be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
He's back to throw on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Green. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mississippi State. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. South Carolina, 17, Mississippi State, 7. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to get. He unleashes a long one.
What on earth just happened?
Wide open, he makes the catch. Big gain on
set play match? Nope, it's not. Why the fuck that happened?
Throws, they're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an
No, but I'm talking about the outside corner. I mean, I don't care if he got beat. The guy is fast. My guy isn't. But I'm confused why he got beat by 40 yards, like without exaggerating. The corner who was in front of him just wasn't there.
Get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 17, Mississippi State 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score.
That's what you were supposed to do the last fucking time. We got 95 speed. Only two things real speed on the team. We go to the fucking top.
Didn't get there a little bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, God.
Catch in the middle.
That was the literal worst play call for that.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The toss to the right. Heading to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Everything going to the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
That's a cool-looking play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
Is that one of those DIYs or something?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this.
What is he doing? He walked past him.
They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run.
That's insane. That's literally crazy. If he's going to blow up the play, fine, but for him to be so dominant off the snap to make the tackle in the backfield.
This offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. Gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The back goes in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through
That's a
the
pick.
air.
Yeah, it's just, that's lazy.
Has
All it was.
intercepted.
Frustrated and lazy.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another
Stared him down the entire play. Like the whole fucking play.
That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception.
I looked at the outside receiver to see if his takeoff, and it did not.
Almost
And I felt it's literally not
They'll
another
kick it off
happening.
and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Just finish the game with a drive.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine. Letting this
Like,
offense
good God.
wasting time off the clock.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. On the option. Now the pitch. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs look
Oh,
to
God.
keep this
Oh,
drive
that's
humming.
not what I meant to do.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nice.
That's not what I thought it was.
Tackle from this sophomore.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Motion from the offense. On the move.
Yes, there's an...
He's dropped behind.
You should have some control about being able to go left or right or something like that. It's like they run 4 yards forward. There's nothing you can do about it. Offensive line's not good enough at that point for me able to make any kind of turns.
They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to him.
Just
And
instantly
he
off
gets
the edge.
home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Instantly.
And the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been
Looking at some of these plays, like, there's no way I'm going to have enough time to get the ball off. There's no way that my line's going to block long enough for me to be able to throw this.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll line up to go for 2. on the option. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game. They put together an 81-yard drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
I didn't fucking do what I wanted it to do there.
They got it, able to recover the onside
Did that thing where, like, if it's so high, it'll fucking
so the decision has been
go
made,
back
and the
down to
coach
like
will take the
25% or
penalty.
whatever.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Going up top on first down. Looking left.
Oh, come on, man.
Just missed his man, gave him just a
on, man.
little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Grabs it inside the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense is threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sleepy Wonder ass fucking throw there at the end. Stared that motherfucker down the whole play. Like, God. Yo.
Yeah, it's easy to explain with them. So you have to be on duty for like 20 every single day of the year. So there's a duty section on every ship in the Navy that cannot leave the ship for 24 hours. That is for fires and for anti-terrorism and for like just anything that might happen. People have to be there. So everybody on duty is on duty for 24 hours.
What do you do on duty?
So we do the normal work day. So from like 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. or however long it takes to get your work done, you're doing work. During that time, you might have a watch. Like I stand at the front of the ship with a gun for 5 hours, and then even if you don't have a watch though, you can't leave the ship. So if I have no watch today, I'm still on duty until 7 a.m. the next day. Unfortunately, 7 a.m. the next day is also a working day, so I still can't leave the ship until tomorrow after work. It's super trash.
But that doesn't make sense though. I mean, you're doing 24 hours straight without sleep, right?
No, so you allowed to sleep as long as you're on a watch. You're allowed to sleep between the hours of like 18:30 and 6 a.m. You can sleep during those hours as long as you know what to do or watch. But so you typically get night's sleep. The only time you don't get good sleep is when you have the 22 to 2 watch or the 2 to 7 watch, and then your sleep gets real fucked up. But because then you still work all day, and then you have to stand watch overnight.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But so they're talking about like this is the same week that Nielsen and Gabe just played.
No, we advanced because Nielsen and Gabe didn't play. So we're at week 15 or whatever it is. It's just a recruiting week. It's the Army Navy. No, it's not the Army Navy. It's the week.
Okay. Well, I can give you my login. Maybe I don't have my remote place set up because I didn't know.
I have your login. I have your login already, so I should.
Okay, if you go in there, so you're recruiting against yourself, but just give it the max. It's not like you don't got to change anything on the guys unless they already committed to you because they were leading your team anyway.
I mean, I'll do it fairly. I'll do what I think is best. You know what I mean? Like if you've got the hours.
There's only 2 guys I think that were really going for them. Both of them are probably already about to commit to your school if they haven't already. So.
Okie dokie.
And then if there's any points left over, just put it on people I have there. If they've all committed somewhere and you got to find new people, just find like 3 stars that are that have interest in my school so I can actually get them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, I'll look for you and do it, and then I'll advance, and then it'll be the championship week. I got in the Big 12 title for some reason. I'm thinking the tiebreaker has to be something to do with offense. I just realized my stream is still up.
It's you and Gabe and not me?
What? No, it's me and a CPU because we're all in the same division, remember? I just realized my stream is still up for this